Good morning, children. That's what you just sounded like.
I know. I was trying to put that impression across.
How is this relevant?
It's not.
We're keeping this in, right?
Yeah, obviously. Hello, and welcome to a discussion video in which we are discussing some ideas people have for the 1.1 patch, because we know there's a lot of hype for it, and we want to see what people wanted from the new patch. So basically what we did was we posted a Steam announcement, and we're going to read some of the comments of what people have posted. Yeah.
Most of which is going to be just trolling or...
Yes. First comment.
Stupid stuff.
May I help? Okay, maybe not. Skip that.
FYI, if you ever want to be in like this sort of things, make sure you're part of the Steam group.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Probably just chuck that in the description, as we always do.
Make creepers. We don't always say that.
I'd love that.
Well, the thing is with creepers is in
It
Minecraft
wouldn't
they're
work.
scary.
Yeah,
because
you'd be able to see it no matter what. Unless it was completely invisible.
how could a creeper
An invisible creeper.
Yeah.
The only way it would work is if they only appeared when they're like 2 blocks away from
Or
you.
what might work is if they added a monster which blended perfectly in with the background. That could be scary.
Yeah.
They're not going to add creepers.
No, they're
I'm sorry to say it, but they're not.
Oh, of course they won't.
Just get sued.
That would be brilliant.
Not just like best friends with them.
No, they still get sued. Right. Next one. An awesome Loch Ness monster. I don't know, because that might be an idea, because there aren't exactly many fish monsters, and there's certainly not any big ones or challenging ones at the moment.
Well, apart from
aren't
sharks.
Apart from
exactly...
sharks.
Yeah, they're not that great.
Well,
I want something that like hits 300 or something stupid.
I think a Loch Ness sort of monster thing would be quite cool.
Yeah, it would
well,
be
it would only be in the it would have to be an ocean boss, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe not even. Maybe it could be a boss that's always there. Because all the bosses are summoning, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this one's just
maybe
like
they...
it spawns out of luck, kind of like King Slime.
Yeah. So, no, what I mean is not a random spawn. It's just always there, and you can go aggro if you like.
Oh, so you have to aggro it. Yeah, that might work. That's quite a good idea, like a giant clam at the bottom of an ocean or some shit. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Clam.
Yeah, you know the one with the pearl in it.
Yes,
like, you try and go
I know what a
steal
clam
pearl,
is.
Then like it just eats you.
Oh, it should just it looks like it's just a golden chest, and as soon as you open it, just
Genius.
Next.
Right. Vehicles, more flying devices, or something.
Vehicles would maybe be interesting.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I don't think
surprisingly, because they've already got enough stuff to get across the map, like Hermes boots, rocket boots.
Yeah.
Necro.
Yeah, I think vehicles would ruin that.
If you're that bothered, get a texture pack and like do a flying car, and then just use gravitational potions.
Yeah, you don't really need it.
Weird though.
Getting across the map's not really a challenge on this game.
No.
And there's no real reason to as well, because it's not hard to walk to the dungeon. It takes like 5 minutes on a large.
That is if you've got stuff though. If you're like a newbie character, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Next. Wow.
Right.
Next.
Yeah. A giant flying walrus.
Yes.
That could be good. Like
I like that.
That could be good. Let me see. I would like a boss in hell, so it would be 2 times stronger as a skeleton. He would be like Big Imp.
To be honest, I think they are probably going to do that. They're going to add an underworld boss at some point.
They have to.
I mean, with the new patch, the whole like everything becomes another level up when like you do a certain thing that you don't know what it is yet. I reckon that the underworld is going to be like super challenging, and there's going to be like an underworld boss in there. So,
but
we shall see.
Say
exciting.
The monsters leveled up, say, with each boss you did. Surely that could mean you could like go to the underworld and like cop a gear. That wouldn't make any sense.
No, I mean,
still be like
it's still as hard as it is. But once you do the certain event that makes everything that much harder,
it just gets harder.
The underworld will just be like ridiculously hard.
This is something interesting. It says, I always thought about gases in Terraria.
Gases.
Like say you're digging, right, randomly, and there's a cave, so you dig towards the cave, right?
Yeah.
And you like break into like a cave full of hallucinogenic gas or something, or a cave full of like poisonous gas or something like that, or flammable gas. That'd be insane. It's like, say you're holding a torch, you just fucking explode. That could be that'd be very unpredictable.
Genius.
Yeah.
Imagine the hallucinogenic one could have pretty
You
interesting
could
stuff.
you could just have like effects on the screen though, like flurry effects. Maybe. You might be onto something.
Yeah.
Right, this next one. Make floating islands with strongholds and some NPCs called guards in it, so you have to kill some boss, like a lord or a dragon, and collect his loot. I.e., extend the floating islands. So not just have...
They would need to be a lot bigger.
I think there should just be one massive floating island.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Because it'd be easier to find. You'd know where it is pretty much straight away. It's going to be like... somewhere like on one half of the map.
That's sort of a point of the floating islands though. They're quite hard to find unless you've got like specific
stuff. If they added more monsters to them, then they wouldn't have to be hard to find. They just have to be hard to do.
I suppose, yeah.